Meet the Browning M2 50 caliber machine gun, affectionately known as Ma Deuce. The first version of this machine arrived on the scene at the end of World War I. Its simple, reliable design and its ability to smash through steel and concrete is why the M2 is still being used by armies in every corner of the world. Let's see how it works. Bullets linked by small metal clips are loaded into the breech. When you cock the gun, a round is snatched up and dropped into the chamber. Now the firing cycle begins. On the M2, the trigger is pushed. This starts a chain reaction that sends the firing pin flying towards the back of a shell. When it hits, a primer is ignited, setting off a small explosion. Up to 55,000 pounds per square inch of force is generated when the shell ignites in the chamber. The force of the explosion slams the breech bolt back. This action forces another round into the chamber, and the process starts over again, all driven by the energy exploding from the shell. After the bullet fires, the extractor grabs the rim of the empty shell, and a spring-loaded ejector punches it out the bottom of the gun. The M2 is air-cooled. Its open breech allows heat and smoke from the firing cycle to vent. Inside the barrel, a process called rifling has grooved a pathway roughly 1 turn every 30 centimeters. As the bullet is forced through the barrel, it follows the corkscrew path. The path puts a spin on the bullet that maximizes its flight accuracy and increases the damage on the receiving end. The bullet easily breaks the sound barrier, exiting the barrel at 900 meters per second. That's over twice the speed of sound. Not bad for a round this big. And the M2 can fire a bunch of different types of ammo. Standard ball, tracer, armor-piercing incendiary tracers. These guys have strengthened casings and a hard nose to punch holes in thicker armor. The tracers leave a flash of light from a small pyrotechnic charge in their base. Once ignited, it burns like a firework, making the bullet visible to the naked eye. Tracers are usually loaded 1 in every 5 rounds. This helps the gunner visually follow the path of the bullets. And the M2 is capable of firing up to 500 rounds per minute. But at that rate, the barrel would quickly overheat and begin to warp. So in standard combat, the gun is fired at a rate of about 40 rounds per minute in short bursts. Uncompromising firepower and combat reliability are just 2 reasons why this machine has withstood the test of time.